Hello, my name's Julie. Thanks for joining me today, and if you're new, welcome to my channel, Plans in the Making. In this video, I'm going to be making a sticker book wish list. I'm going to be using Happy Planner's alphabet sticker book to make a title, Mojo Jojo Plans Series 6 functional boxes, and the perfect sticker book for this page, I Heart stickers from Happy Planner. I was inspired to use this I Just Want All the Stickers sticker. That's definitely going on the page. Although you'll probably be amazed by how few stickers I actually have on my wish list. I'll talk about the reasons for that while I'm making the page. I'm just using the ruler trick to make the title. This is really handy to make sure that you get your title exactly where you want it to be. And I want to make sure I get it in the center of the page. This is a piece of Happy Planner graph paper. So I'm just trying to make sure I've got it straight. This doesn't always work, but hopefully it will today. This is always the tricky bit where you're pulling the ruler off. But it worked fine. This is my favourite of all the Happy Planner alphabet sticker books, the original. I didn't get hold of it till quite late on. It was one of those ones that I thought that I'd missed, but I managed to pick up a copy in a Facebook D-stash. Just checking that that's where I want it to be. And I think I've either got 2 or maybe even 3 copies of it now. Not complete, partially used, but plenty of letters left, and it has 3 different fonts in lots of different colours, and I really like the fonts, so I use this a lot for titles. And there we go. Let's get that big I Just Want All the Stickers sticker down. Hopefully it's going to leave enough room for all the boxes. I think I'm going to need 8 boxes. I've written down the names of the shops that I buy from the most or want to buy from. I do think I'll need to bring in some different size boxes because some lists will be longer than others. I've got Happy Planner, Live Love Posh, Caesthetic Plans, Amber Plans a Day, Kelliver Plan, Doodle Diaries, Mojo Jojo Plans and Plannything. Now obviously, if you ask me what I'd really like to have, probably like you, it would be a very long list of things that I really like. But I've got to a point in my planner journey where I've got so many stickers that I don't need any more. Not that you ever need any more. I've kind of reached a point of sticker overload. I'm realising that I'm definitely going to need to use the other side of this page, but that's no problem because I want the big boxes and there's no way I'm going to get 8 on here, even if I use some smaller boxes. Plus, it would be nice to bring in a little bit of decor as well. Maybe just 1 more box on this page and then I can have 4 on the other. This one is a much smaller box. This year I've been really careful with my spending and I'm trying to use my stash. So whenever there is a new release, I'm looking to see what I've already got. And if I've got something similar, I'm trying very hard to resist. Just throw a few of these stickers down around the page. Luckily, I'm not the sort of person who buys on impulse. I really, really think about my purchases. Whenever a new release comes out, I watch the flip throughs on YouTube if I can, because I find those are the most useful. And I usually know fairly instantly whether I like a sticker book and have it on my potential wish list, So I usually jot down the ones I'm interested in. If I have any must-haves, I identify them straight away, and then the others are sort of maybes. So I don't actually buy everything on my wish list. I think the longer you plan, you get a better idea of what types of stickers you like and are going to use. Whereas in the early days, when you're a new planner, you just want everything, and you see a spread that somebody has used some stickers in and you're like, I must have those stickers to make that spread. And then maybe you do make one spread with those stickers and never touch the sticker book again because it's not really your style. But as time goes on, you get to know your style and you realise which sticker books you're actually going to use and come back to time and time again. So don't worry if you're a new planner and you want all the things. That's perfectly normal. All of us have been through that stage, and it's really exciting. Every release, there's so many lovely sticker books, and it's really hard to resist the impulse to keep adding to cart. Let's turn over. Let's bring in this quote at the top: stickers are everything. I think being an international planner does affect your spending, because you also have to take into account shipping costs and sometimes taxes, customs fees. All those times Happy Planner has free shipping on offer, and unfortunately that doesn't apply to international planners. So that's why I tend to shop the sales, because it isn't a bargain, but it offsets the cost of shipping and taxes. Although I did say 8 boxes, I think I might do 9, because you never know. There may be a new sticker shop or a new seller to tempt me. Or I may run out of room in one of the bigger boxes and need to add more sticker books. One of the reasons I felt the need to update this page was because recently there was a Live Love Posh sale, and I'd got a bit behind on keeping up to date with my wish list towards the end of last year. And so when it came to deciding which sticker books I might place in my cart, I wasn't 100% sure. I had a pretty good idea, but I am absolutely terrible when it comes to sales. Even though I knew that it was really the recent releases from Live Love Posh I wanted, which weren't on sale, I still watched the flip throughs of, I think it was probably, I don't know, about 10-15 sticker books, just to see whether I might want them after all, because they were at such a good price. In the end though, I was pretty good. The one I really wanted was the Go Wild sticker book. Even though I haven't been to Go Wild, I just love the stickers in it. And the other one I ordered was Winter Elements. A couple of reasons. I remember that I had quite liked it when it came out, but I only have one other winter sticker book from Live Love Posh, whereas I have at least 3 sticker books for summer, fall and spring. So I felt like that was a good choice. But I wasted a lot of time, really, that I didn't have to waste, just double checking whether there might be another sticker book I wanted more. So I thought, if I get this wish list up to date, then I know which books I have discounted and which books are my possibles or future must-haves. And then what I try to do when there's a sale is not to go scrolling through all the items on sale, but just look to see whether the items I actually want are on sale. The other issue I have as an international planner is that I can usually only order 3 or 4 sticker books at most before the shipping nearly doubles and just becomes completely uneconomical. So sometimes if I want a particular sticker book from a seller, if there's only one I want, it's really not worth paying the postage just to buy one. So it's best to build up a list and then I can buy 2 or 3 together. I'm actually running out of stickers from this sticker book, having to use lots of these smiley faces because that's really all I've got. It's a really lovely sticker book, but it's like a colour story, so actually only the first section is sticker and planner themed, which you can see I've used a lot of those, and then we've got quotes, and then we have boxes, and then it goes on to a floral theme and a plant theme, a fruit theme, a roller skating theme, a love theme, stickers are my love language, and then some functional stickers at the back. So there are actually very few planner stickers in this book, but I think we've got enough on the page. So now I'm just going to put some lines in the boxes and I'll be right back. I added the lines with a Muji 0.38 and I've done the sticker shops with my Pentel Energels. These are some of my favourite colour pens. I do have a video on these. They're really pretty gel pens. Now I'm going to fill this in and it isn't going to take me too long. I'll start with Live Love Posh because that's the one that's most on my mind at the moment, having watched all the flip throughs of all the sticker books. And apart from the 2 that I ordered, the others I was considering were Retro Babe, because I do like the 80s pages particularly. The other one I did think was a really pretty book, which is not my usual vibe at all, was Mystic Babe. I love purple colours, purples and blues, and I'm not into crystals or anything like that, but there were just lots of stickers that didn't really actually relate to that theme. Things just like florals, clouds, and so that one is on my maybe list. I liked the very latest release, the Wildly Chic and the Chic Crafter, and was it Planner Chic or Chic Planner? I may have got the name wrong. Planner Chic. I even liked Office Chic, but that was my least favourite of the 4. So those are all ones that I have my eye on. Initially I wasn't all that blown away with the Summer Deluxe. Summer's usually my favourite type of sticker book, but now I keep seeing people showing lovely spreads, so I'm in a bit of a 2 minds about that one. But as it's a sort of maybe, I will put it on the list, although I don't think I will pick it up. And that's that Summer Allure. So that's it for Live Love Posh. So the next time Jessica has a sale, I must not go looking at all the other books, no matter how vastly they are reduced, because they're not on my wish list, so they're not ones that I really want. Happy Planner I have a bit of an issue with, really, because I used to watch all the release videos really carefully and make my list, and I haven't been doing that because I just haven't really been that interested in the last few releases, probably for the last year or so. I actually am in a position where I don't know the names of a lot of the sticker books, whereas probably over a year ago I could tell you every single sticker book, what it was like, what it had in it, but now I'm not in that position. So I'm just going to go on what's in my head at the moment. The only older sticker book that I had my eye on that I haven't picked up is Essential Numbers and Days, something like that, just because it has dates and numbers. But I did pick up Mojo Jojo's Rainbow Date It, so I told myself that I could only buy one, and I've bought that. But because this has been on my wish list in the past, I will include it today. Out of the last release, the only one, well, there were 2 I suppose that really caught my eye. No, actually 3. I did like Happy in Paris. That's one I definitely would like to pick up. Very Squad Girls vibes. And I did like Boardwalk Ice Cream. Just the colours and the summer vibes really appealed to me. And then the other one, I can't remember what it was called. It was a seasonal book, so I can't put it down at the moment, but it was the one that had like cowboy boots and really bright fun illustrations. But that one's a maybe as well. So not too many on my Happy Planner sticker list. I've talked before about the fact I'm going off Happy Planner sticker books rather, because they don't have enough of the decorative stickers. They have far too many pages of boxes that I don't want to use, strip stickers, headers. So I much prefer books from Live Love Posh because they are mainly decor. There's nothing on my planning list at the moment. I was tempted to pick up another fun alphabet, but I told myself no, because there might be another alphabet sticker book in the future that you like and could pick that one up. And one of the rules I've tried to set myself is not to double up on any books. So that's that side. I've only ever bought one sticker book from Castetic Plans and I haven't even used it yet. And that was one I picked up from eBay here in the UK. But I really loved the spring sticker book. I think it was called Spring Things. But as I explained, just buying one sticker book and paying nearly $30 postage for it is not something I like to do. So I'm sort of waiting until there's at least 2 or 3 sticker books so that I can justify spending that money, because each sticker book individually will cost less, if you follow what I mean. I did also like Desert Oasis, so I'll put it on the list. The problem I have with the Castetic Plan sticker books, they only have a couple of themes, and I really liked one of the themes, and then I think there was another theme I wasn't keen on at all. It was very abstract, not my cup of tea. So that was quite a big chunk of the sticker book, and I try not to buy sticker books if there are lots of pages I'm not going to use. And it was the same with the summer one. I can't remember now. I should have done better prep for this video. I can't remember what it was called. I'll just put summer. I'm sure it's got summer in it. It might be Summer Fun, I think. I'll put Summer Fun. And the same thing happened with that book. I absolutely adored all the coastal images, the beach huts, the beach, the fish, but it had pages for American Independence Day, and I just couldn't see myself using those, even though they were really pretty. So it's going on the list, but those I'm a little less sure about. But Spring Things I really do want, and I think there's another one coming out very soon. At the moment, Mojo Jojo Plans, I will put the Currently sticker book down, only because it's the sort of book I would use, but I have got lots of Currently prompts that I've printed out myself, and I'm trying to use those up first. So if I did buy this, it would only be on a sale, and it would be a little bit naughty of me. There are some other sticker books of JoJo's that I need to add to this list. I've been looking at the bigger boxes. I got the rainbow set, but there's a pastel set. So that's something in the future, if there's a sale, I might pick up. I tend to only buy from a lot of these shops when there's a sale. So I save a lot of my buying for the summer sales and the Black Friday sales. That's when I pick up most of the things I want. Obviously, in the meantime, things do sell out, and if I have something that's a must-have, I would buy it. I've given Kellever Plan a very small box only because I've never ordered from Kellever Plan. I have one sticker book of hers, and again, I picked that up on eBay here in the UK. She doesn't ship to the UK as far as I know, so it's not likely that I can ever get hold of her books. They very rarely appear. But I did like her alphabet book that she brought out, so I'm going to put it on the list just in case it ever turns up over here. And then I might pick it up. I think it was Alpha Basics 2. I liked Alpha Basics 1, but for the reason I've just explained, I couldn't get that one. Doodle Diaries is a shop that's based in China. I am an affiliate. They do much cheaper sticker books. I've only ordered from them once, and I've done a couple of gorgeous spreads using their stickers, and I've also bought some washi from them. I always tend to like to get free shipping, and you have to spend $39 to get the free shipping. And at the moment, I think there's only one sticker book I've got my eye on, or is there two? They have very funny names. I think it's called Coffee Enjoyable. This is one of the issues with the Doodle Diaries books. The quotes don't always make sense. So although some of the stickers are beautiful, the quotes are not so good. Coffee Enjoyable does not really make sense, but it's a really pretty sticker book. I've just realised I've missed out Amber Plans a Day. So I have a spare box. Well, I have two, but I'm thinking I might need this one for Live Love Posh because Jessica's books are probably my favourite stickers of all. So let's have Amber Plans Her Day here. I mainly like Amber's sticker books for her quotes, and I use the boxes in her sticker books quite a lot as well. The ones I would say I've had my eye on were the holiday quotes because it's got a great variety of quotes in it. The other one was the animal sticker book. I was in two minds about that. I was excited for some of the animals, and then others I wasn't so keen on. They were also paper stickers rather than clear stickers. And although generally I prefer paper stickers, for some reason with the animals I wanted to be able to layer them a little bit more and make scenes, and I didn't feel they would be quite as versatile in the paper. I've noticed Amber isn't bringing out as many sticker books as she did last year, so those are the only ones that are going on my wish list. I'm hoping this will help me continue to be good with my spending, particularly when there's a sale. I have shared my shopping tips in the past in a couple of videos. I have one about shopping the fall release and one about shopping the Black Friday sales, where I share my top tips for not buying all the things. So you might want to check those out. I think making a list is helpful because often if there's a sale, you can just get carried away, putting lots and lots of things in your cart, and you don't really think about what you really want. Whereas if you've got a list like this already handy, then you can just check whether these are on sale rather than throwing everything but the kitchen sink in your basket. I know that if I really want a sticker book, it's going to make it onto my list, and if I haven't put it on my list, then it's not a priority, and I'm only buying it because it's a good deal. Don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with buying stickers, but just for me personally, when I think about my spending, I don't want to be spending all of my money on stickers. And especially where I've got to the point where I've got more stickers than I could ever use in my lifetime. And I'm really sad that I'm not getting to use those stickers. So I'm trying to use those rather than buy lots of new ones and have even more unused stickers sitting in a book on a shelf. It's been going really well for me so far this year. I'm really happy with how my pre-planning videos have been going, making sure that I'm using lots of different sticker books. So I'll keep trying to curb that impulse to buy. I would always say try not to pay full price for sticker books because all of these sellers have sales, some of them really good sales. Like Plannything just had a 60% off sale, and if you use my affiliate code Julie10, you were able to take an extra 10% off, so that was 70% off sticker books, which is amazing. If I didn't have my rule about getting doubles, I would have picked up quite a few things. If you're interested in when the sales happen, I do have a video called The Happy Planner Year where I talk about which releases happen when and which sales happen when. So I'll link that on the screen. I'm feeling a lot better now I've got this all down on paper. Wish me luck that I can resist the sales, particularly in the summer, because I love summer sticker books the best. If you have any tips to share about planner spending, do put them in the comments. And let me know if there are any sellers I haven't included that you think I should take a look at. I didn't include printables on this page. I may do another sheet for that. But I always like to hear sticker recommendations. That's it for now. Hope you have a great weekend. Happy planning, take care, and see you soon.